What's going on, guys? It's Gendo here, and welcome to episode 34 of The World's First. And today we got our final match of the season against FC United. But before we get to that, of course, we must show you how we've been faring in the league thus far, and also, curious case with Loughborough University. Of course, they're sitting still at the top of the league, but things have gotten a little tighter. Now, I'm going to get rid of my face just for this one section so you can see all the teams that we have played. Our last live comment was against Lowestoft, of course, the eeping out of a 1-0 victory. But since that time, and actually since all the way back here at Chorley, we have gone on an undefeated run. 17 matches in a row, unbeaten, though we had to scrape out a couple of those results just to keep a point. Against Hednesford, we defeated them 2-0 at home. Marsden and Armstrong, two newcomers to the squad, doing very well and getting a result there. However, we then hit a little bit of a roadblock in Brackley and Leamington. Brackley, I thought for sure we had the 3 points, but then Ronaldo Brown in the 90th minute getting the match equalizer. And then against Leamington, there really wasn't much of anything. While the team played pretty average, it just did not amount to anything leading towards goal. We had a lot of shots, but just none being on target. Against North Fairby, then, we demolished them by the score of 4-1. Elliot Pond with a hat-trick, Tom Marsden getting a goal in there as well. Against Loughborough University, I thought for sure that they would have taken us out, but 4-2, the final result, as we defeat them away from home. Anthony Steer a brace, Elliot Pond and Callum Armstrong netting goals as well. I'll show you Loughborough University's matches after I'm done with this. And then, of course, against Salford, very unfortunate that we did not get a result versus Salford, who are sitting right around the relegation area. A 1-1 draw there, Tom Marsden being the only goal scorer there. And the reason why I wanted to bring Loughborough University up and show you how exactly we defeated them, just take a look at that string of results. In the last 10 matches, they have only picked up 2 wins. How they are still in first place is beyond me, but that, of course, leads us to how the final match day is going to come about. Taking a look at the table, we have now jumped up into second place, 72 points through 41 matches. We are now only 3 points off the top of the table, but Loughborough University having a substantial goal difference above us. They have a 9-point goal difference leading us, so really, it doesn't seem like it's all going to be possible. It seems like at the end of the day, we're either going to finish in second, well, we even may go all the way down to fourth if we lose our match against FC United, but we're not going to get any lower than fourth place. First place seems like a little bit of a long shot. I don't think there's going to be a 9-goal swing that'll help push us into the first place and win the league on the very last day. But we have a match against FC United, a fellow playoff spot team. Now let's get into the team sheet. So we are going to be the home team against FC United today, and this is what our lineup will be. It's the tried and true 4-4-2 narrow diamond, and this is what the lineup is going to be. Luke Chambers is going to be in net, Marvin McCoy, Lewis Kennedy, Ali Norris, Scott Duxbury along the back line. Andre Jones will fill that defensive mid role with Charlie Gorman and Lewis O'Brien as the 2 center mids. Callum Armstrong, he's been in white-hot form as of late. He's going to sit in that attacking mid role. And the 2 strikers, Elliot Pond and Anthony Steer, might as well go with them because they have been consistent throughout the entirety of the season. Ben Yegihan and Tom Marsden sitting on the bench just in case one of those 3 have had a bad day. And also on the bench, Coupe, Tarby, and McJanet. Cross fingers, hopefully we come away with a win that will help us keep our second place spot. I don't think there's going to be a 9-goal swing today. That would be a miracle if it happened, but I just want to focus on the win, stay in second place, and get an easy draw all the way through the playoffs. So let's kick off and see what happens. Corner kick early on, Lewis Kennedy getting inside, Ali Norris just over the crossbar. It would have been great to get a goal within the first 3 minutes. Free kick to FC United as it's coming through and it's over the bar. They've got a great chance. Corner kick coming in for FC United. He tries to go far post, gets it inside. It's pinballing around. Great defense from the back line just to block it away. FC United have seen a lot of the ball since the first 10 minutes and looking to try and get some sort of attacking chance here. Barker being mugged off by number 9, Lewis O'Brien, excuse me. I already mispronounced his name. He's probably not going to play very well for the rest of the match now that I did that. But they get it all the way out on the left. It's, he tried to get it away. I believe that was Lewis Kennedy, but Duxbury there to clear the ball away. But FC United still coming forward. Hawkridge, far post cross. Duxbury into Steer, who puts in a cross, but we still have the ball, still at the top of the box. Gorman, if you can find a pass, that's not a good pass. Tried to find McCoy, and it was cut out immediately by an FC United player, and now we don't have anybody back, but it was a good block away. Coming up from the wing now, passing inside, gets it into Pond. Pond can't keep a hold of it, and FC United looking to come on the break over the top to Ahern. Takes a shot, it bounces off the post, and we are very fortunate to clear that away. But FC United, they're first to clear it away. McCoy can get another cross, tries to find Steer, just misses the post. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Like I said, first 10 minutes, Sheffield doing great, absolutely great offensively. But then since that time, it's been all FC United, and we really need to start closing people down. Anthony Steer, obviously not the best player on the bunch. And to be quite honest with you, for good reason, because the ball is not reaching up to him. And when he does get the ball, he just doesn't have the wherewithal to make good shots. So more than likely, he'll be coming off fairly soon for either Benny or Marsden, but we'll have to wait and see how the start of the second 45 go. So let's kick off and hopefully keep this draw, if not get a goal and get the win. Armstrong tried to get it up to Pond, but we do have it back. O'Brien out to Iggy. He can get to Duxbury on the wing. If only he was pushing up more, he could have been in a better position to cross the ball in. There we go, Duxbury. He can put it across. There's a couple of men in the box. Lays it off to Iggy, who finds O'Brien, takes a shot, and it's cleared away, goes out for a corner. Iggy, top of the box to Armstrong, gets out to Kennedy, can put in a good pass. Duxbury just misses. FC United still with all the attacking presence. Hawkridge out on the wing, gets the cross in, and it's over the crossbar. In the second half, I do have to say we did start to mark the crossers down a little better, but at the end of the day, it just looks like that, putting our players out wide hindered us from doing any sort of attacking movement of our own. 30 seconds left to go in stoppage time, and FC United, that's probably their last attacking chance. The ref's going to blow his whistle on a 0-0 draw. As I said, there was no way that we were ever going to catch Loughborough University, so they're going to win the league, and we might end up in third. We'll have to take a look at what the final table will show. We do end up in second place, and it looks like Loughborough University did, in fact, win their last match. They did. They knew they had to win their last match if they wanted to win the league. So Loughborough University are indeed league winners. They get promoted up into the Vanarama National League. Us being in second, we will be taking on, it looks like we're going to have a home and away series once again against FC United. Great. They played us tough today. I wonder how we can do over another 2-game stretch. Wait a minute. Hold up. It says we're playing Filed. How are we playing Filed? I thought they had their match on Saturday just like everyone else. Let's take a look at this. Apparently their match was moved from Saturday to Wednesday. That's why there wasn't any confirmation about us playing FC United in the inbox as soon as we got out of this. So they then moved their match to Wednesday, and they beat Corby, and that was enough to get them above FC United into that fifth and final playoff spot. So guess what? We're playing off against AFC Filed in the semifinals, and honestly, that's a much better draw than FC United because we beat Filed twice in the league. Yeah, we lost them once in the Cup, but Cup doesn't matter at this point. It was all about the league. So I feel like we can get a result. I feel like we can get up into the final, but I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch because, yes, Stockport versus Tamworth is a great matchup for us as well. We first need to get past Filed. So when we come back, playoff extravaganza, how far can we go? Can we get up into the National League? We gotta find out then. So until that time, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button. It lets me know that you are interested in the series. Subscribe if you're new as well, if you want to see more FM content on the channel. Any comments, suggestions, questions, anything else, please leave in the comment box below. But as always, this is Gendo, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and peace out.